privilege to introduce all of our friend, Congressman Jimmy Duncan.
Well, Bill, thank you so much for those kind words. And when you hear Bill speak, you can't help but get excited about his campaign. I am here today to do something that I have never done before, and that is to make a formal public endorsement of a candidate in a Republican primary. And I'm here to endorse for the position of Governor of the state of Tennessee, my friend and yours, Mayor Bill Haslam. Entire political career have I ever said anything that got that round of applause. So maybe I should just quit, but I want to say to you that I think Bill Haslam is uniquely qualified to be our governor, and he is the right man to become governor at what most people think is going to be a very challenging time for this state. And so I'm very proud and thrilled to be associated with him and endorsing him at this time. I'm endorsing him for many reasons. And I want to say I'm not coming out against anybody. I'm coming out for someone. Because Bill Haslam has developed into an outstanding mayor for the city of Knoxville. And my dad was city law director for a little over 3 years, and mayor for almost 6 years, and those 9 years were very formative years for me, and I, in some ways, grew up in part at City Hall, and I know that that's a very difficult job, and he has worked with people from all walks of life, from all races, religions, all economic backgrounds, and he has done that so very well that he received 87% of the vote in his last election, and so he's been an outstanding mayor in a very difficult job. That has impressed me. He is a fiscal conservative, and you know that I have emphasized that in my entire time in the Congress, and today a lot of people, or almost everyone, says they're fiscal conservative, but really very few people are. It's awfully easy to run as Santa Claus and awfully hard to run against Santa Claus, but I believe that Bill Haslam is an authentic fiscal conservative, and that's going to be very, very important in the next few years ahead. And I also know and believe that Bill Haslam is a low-tax man, and I see all over this country that people are moving from the high-tax states to the low-tax states. And if we want our economy to remain strong in the years ahead, as I know all of you do, I believe that Bill Haslam will do everything possible to keep taxes as low as possible. And he won't let Tennessee become another California or Illinois or some of these other states that are having such terrible financial problems, almost being small increases. He would never let that happen in this state. He's been in business. He's worked at the highest levels of business, and we need a man with business experience. He's worked with charitable groups. He's been, and he, to me, has demonstrated his great faith in a low-key, humble way by being a leader in his church and very, very active there. And I think that is important. But I will tell you that I think, most importantly of all, he's a man with a heart for service. And to me, that's the key thing. If anybody goes to Congress with the illusion that they're going to run the whole country, they're very quickly, I think, disillusioned with that. I never did have that illusion. But some people, you see them frequently in politics, they're just almost eat up with ambition, and they run for offices just to promote themselves or just to achieve the next higher office and so forth. But Bill Haslam has impressed me as being a man who's not in this for his own glory or his own ego. He's a man who is in it with a heart for service because he really wants to help the people of this state and make this state the very best that it can possibly be. He is a wonderful friend of mine, a great family man, a great Tennessean, and I am very proud to endorse him here today, and not just endorse him, but I will be doing everything I possibly can to elect him, and I believe he will be the next governor of the state of Tennessee.
Thank you, Congressman. I am very grateful and honored that you would do that, and believe me, we won't let you down. We will be the fiscal conservative, and we will work the way you work, constantly and consistently for the people that hopefully will elect us. Jimmy has also agreed to be, Howard Baker is our statewide chair. Jimmy's agreed to be one of our 3 statewide co-chairs, and very, very grateful for the role that he would play in that.